What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I sell on Amazon and eBay, primarily Amazon, but I do dabble in eBay here and there. It is Monday. We were at the warehouse, the 10 by 10 million square foot huge plot of land I have. Not really, it's just a little tiny storage unit. So we're gonna cover the sales, right? We got eBay sales, Amazon sales. We're going to cover those first, and then I'm kind of going to do like a little jump into the things I have to list on eBay this week, right? So you guys know I'm not heavily invested into eBay, but I'm going to show you kind of my eBay death pile that I have to get through. It's not a lot of items, but I kind of keep a little backlog of things so I can continually list. And if I'm being honest with you, right, I kind of been slacking off on eBay, so I got to, you know, whip myself into shape, start listing every single day again. I ran out of my drafts, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm listing 25 items a day when I'm not, right? So I got to get through the death pile. It'll be cool to kind of look and see what I have laying over there. It's been a while. I recently had the bulk buy, so there is quite a few items. I won't show you everything, but I will show you a half decent pile, right? So if you're interested in being around like-minded people like myself, you want all the answers handed to you on a silver platter, join the YouTube channel. $2.99 gets you into Discord, weekly Zoom calls. Tons of people in there. We got over 100 people now in the Discord that can give you a different perspective on your business, maybe answer a question in a different way that I would or somebody else would. So it's well worth it, right? So anyways, we're gonna hop into the eBay sales first. Let's go. All right, eBay sales first. We sold one item for $20. We sent an offer out for $25. They countered at $20. We took it. This is Phippsburg, Fair to the Wind, a chronicle of early America. Phippsburg, Maine, and it's something about a colony. So this is a pretty cool book. They countered back at 20, so I took it. It's always pretty cool to see like when it's inscribed on the inside, and whenever you have something that's inscribed, always take a picture for eBay, because you know people want to know what they're getting, right? So this says, to Ruth with love, Maurice Laurice, I don't know, 1970. So this book was actually 1965. Pretty good shape. 20 bucks, get it out of my unit. I'm tired of seeing it. Now we're going to switch over to the fun stuff, the Amazon stuff. Let me get it pulled up here, and we were going to rock and roll in order because I'm an organized YouTube reseller. All right, first up, we got a DVD, brand spanking new, The Amazing Panda Adventure. We got $14.39 plus $4 shipping. Adorable pandas, the sweeping landscapes of China's remote Himalayan highlands, and a fun for all story help put the amazing in the amazing panda adventure. I mean, sounds like it could be half decent, right? So 18 bucks basically for that. Moving right along, we got a CD for $19.70 plus $4 shipping. Overflow, live worship. Live worship stuff is really good in the DVD and CD category, so that's your bolo for the week. If you're out there and you're kind of being picky with what you're scanning because you're in, you know, you're in one of those moods, you don't feel like scanning everything, always scan the worship stuff, right? So even if you just see that it says worship, you know you're going to scan that. So 24 bucks basically for this, can't complain. I mean, I probably paid 10 cents, 20 cents, maybe 50 cents at most. All right, we got a little video game action. WWE 2K18 sold for $9.49 plus $4 shipping, so basically $13.50. An older PS4 game, not too bad. I'm pretty sure pawn shop I was in was like buy one get one free at like $2.50, so I probably paid like $1.25 for this, so not too bad. Nice profit there. And I don't have the buy box for video games. All right, I know everybody thinks, oh, Mike's the Amazon golden child. Well, all my video games now I list merchant fulfilled because I do not have the buy box for used video games. So all right, everybody can stop, you know, complaining that Amazon loves me more than they love them. So it is what it is. Moving on, the best merchant fulfilled sale of the weekend. John Starnes, holy smokes, this sold for $47.13. You ain't gonna beat it for a single CD. Double length CD, just your normal, you know, run-of-the-mill stuff. And this one's weird, right? Because the barcode is on the front. I don't know, or is it? I think that, yeah, the barcode's on the front. It's right. I was just seeing if it was like maybe they were mixed up. Now barcodes on the front. Over 50 bucks for this thing. I mean, I don't know why everybody doesn't sell media. I mean, this kind of stuff is gonna make you a $50 bill. That's hours of work at any other job. So let me go grab some stuff from the eBay pile here. It's like back in the corner. It's like where you keep like things you don't want to see. It's like, oh man, my eBay, I got a little tote over there, my eBay tote. So I'll grab a few things here and show you guys what we got going on. And all of this is from the free library pickup that I do. We have Mennonite community cookbooks. These are all different years, ranging from 1980 to I think the 60s. And all of these do well over $20 a piece on eBay. So I talk about it on the Zoom calls all the time. Like, I'm kind of in like Lancaster's like Amish Mennonite land, so I come across these a lot. And believe it or not, this kind of stuff is actually, it's worth decent money on eBay. Even though this one, you know, kind of beat up there on the top, these will all sell pretty quick, so can't complain about this. And they were all sitting together, right? So it's basically at least a $50 bill after fees. What else do we got? McGuffey's Eclectic Readers, Primer through the 6th. This is like a box set here. It looks like somebody was trying to sell it for $7. I think the comps on this are right around 50 bucks. The actual slipcase still is in decent shape. So, I mean, if I can even get 40 bucks out of this, like I said, it's free, right? So that will be a good flip. They all are here. They all are in good condition as well. I will probably just leave this sticker on there because it looks like it's one of those stickers and ain't going to come off without destroying the top. So I'll leave that up to the buyer whether or not they want to take it off. But yeah, you know, nice little find here. Whenever I see box sets, I get excited. I mean, unless it's like the Hunger Games, anything else like this kind of stuff. And I don't lie when I tell you I look up every single book that doesn't have a barcode. No barcode on this. All you do is type in the title, type in, you know, the editions, and you know, you'll be good to go. So always look this stuff up. And honestly, everything you're going to see here for the most part doesn't have a barcode. That's why I always say, when you're doing bulk buys, don't just throw these books out. There's lots of money in no ISBN books, and basically everybody, you know, that watches the channel that's been doing this for a while will tell you the same thing. Let's grab another stack here. All right. We have the Contract Bridge Guide. So like the card game, this was an older first edition. We'll get at least 20 bucks for this. Pretty cool here. Doesn't have a dust jacket. I think some of the other ones do, but there were sold comps, so not too bad. Indian Trails to Super Highways. This is a super tiny paperback. Believe it or not, there's 2 listed. Both of them are over $20 listed, so I'll list mine at $19.99, free shipping. Any kind of stuff that's related to Indians, always look it up. You'd be surprised at the money that's out there. Yet again, Holy Bible, giant print. You'll always get at least $17.50 minimum for a Bible, basically on eBay all day long. Now I got a bunch of these older Mickey Disney books, right? So it's kind of like Donald Duck Sees South America, Little Pig's Picnic, and Other Stories. So I did look up a few of these and they were over 20 bucks. I did not look up every single one. I just assumed, hey, if one of them's worth it, they're probably all going to be worth it. So I just threw them all in the pile. These are from 1939, so these are pretty old. Bunch of different Disney books here that I can list. Super easy to list. Same author kind of deal, so not too bad there. I'll grab one more stack. All right, last 3 I'm going to show you. There's a few more, but they're buried way down there. Culpepper's Complete Herbal and English Physician. No barcode as always. Anything related to herbs, astrology, anything like that. I'm not talking about your run-of-the-mill gardening stuff, but herbal and kind of, you know, aromatherapy stuff. Always as well, you know, it's always going to sell on eBay. There's always a market for it, so not too bad there. Last 2 we have is Wisdom of the Ages. I don't even know what this is. A collection of proverbs illustrated photographically, which during the period of 1936 to 1946 form the basis for the advertising of textile machine works. This is basically just pictures, I guess, for textiles. I have no idea, but I know it was worth it on eBay, so not too bad. And the last one we have in a nice little slipcase here, the Spy's Bedside Book. I checked this, you know, like thinking, oh man, a Spy's Bedside Book, like I wonder if there's like any kind of, you know, secret compartments or anything, but it's not. But this thing is in super clean condition for its age. This book is from, this is actually a newer one, third printing 2008. So this is a newer, I guess, reprint of this book, but it's still got the old kind of feel to it, and it's got the slip case, so we'll get at least 20 bucks out of that. But that's kind of a little bit behind the scenes of what I got going on with eBay, right? It's not a whole lot. I don't have a huge pile of things sitting there, so I mean, it's an honest living, right? You just list, you sell something here and there. It doesn't take a lot of time or investment out of you, and you know, it's decent money. And then you spend your eBay money on Amazon, you know. That's kind of what I did. So that's it. Decent weekend of sales, busy week for me. Library sale. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to record. I mean, it's really not going to be an honest picture of a library sale, right? Because we all know library sales are like the crazy, most competitive things. But when it's just me in there scanning by myself, I mean, it's kind of corny, I guess, you know. It's like, anybody don't watch me scan a library sale where I don't have people trying to run me over and fight me for books. Like, that's no. Maybe I'll pay like a washed up wrestler, right, to just storm in and start, you know, like suplexing me through the library tables and things like that. Anyways, that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye bye.